In this video, we are going to discuss about the second type of average profit method, that is weighted average profit method. So here is the meaning. When profits show a rising or falling trend, then weighted average profit method is preferred as it gives more weightage to the latest profit, which is likely to be maintained in the future by the firm. So when the profits of a company is completely increasing or declining, the company may prefer this method in which they assign more weightage to the latest profit. Yes, to the latest profit they will assign more weightage, which we are going to discuss later. So steps involved in the valuation of goodwill under this method is given below. Here you can see there are 5 steps under this. In step 1, we will calculate the normal profit or loss for each of the past year after any abnormalities. Abnormalities we have discussed in the previous video. We are talking about abnormal losses or abnormal income. As you know, all the abnormal losses to be added and abnormal income to be subtracted while calculating normal profit of the business. In step 2, calculate weighted profit for each of the past year by multiplying normal profit by the respective weight. Step 3, calculate the total of weights and total of weighted profits. Step 4, calculate weighted average profit. The formula here is total of weighted profit divided by total of weights. Step 5, goodwill. The formula here is weighted average profit multiplied by number of years. So students, let's make it more clear with the help of one question. Here is the question. The profits of a firm in the last 5 years were as follows. Here we have 2012, 13, 14, 15 and 2016. Profit 30,000, 35,000, 42,000, 50,000 and 60,000. Calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 3 years purchase of weighted average profit after assigning the weights of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively to the profits. Here we have 5 years, so 5 weights we need to assign. Okay. Here you can see I have made a table. Calculation of total of weighted profits. Column we have 4. First for year, then for profit, then weights. Last column is for product. To make it more easy for you, I have assigned symbolically alphabets to all this. For year I have given A. The profit I have written B, for the weights I have written C, for the project I have written D, and the formula of product is B into C. Yes, product here we need to multiply profit with weights. Weight we have just discussed in the definition also. The latest profit will be assigned more weights. Here the latest profit is of the year 2016. So I have assigned maximum weight to this year profit. So all the weights are written according to the year. Starting from 2012, I have written 1, then accordingly 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 in sequence. Last step is to calculate the product. Multiply this profit with weights. 30,000 into 1 you will get 30,000. 35,000 into 2 is 70,000. 42,000 into 3 you will get 1,26,000. 50,000 into 4 is 2 lakhs. Last 60,000 into 5 is 3 lakhs. Then what is the next step? Add all weights and product separately. Weights total 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. You will get 15. In the same manner, add all the product 30,000 plus 70,000 plus 1,26,000 plus 2 lakh plus 3 lakh, you will get 7,26,000. Then what we need to do? We need to calculate, yes, good, weighted average profit. What is the formula? Total weighted profit divided by total of weights. 7,26,000 divided by 15, you will get 48,400, which is the weighted average profit. Then last, we need to calculate goodwill. Formula is weighted average profit multiplied by number of years purchase. 48,400 is the weighted average profit multiplied by 3, which is number of year purchase. The answer is 1,45,200, which is the goodwill.